Okay. All right. Number one, Dad. Greetings, YouTubers. Atarileaf here with another homebrew game to show you, this time for the Atari 8-bit computers, Bosconian. Now, as you may know, I did a review of Draconian for the Atari 2600, a week or so ago. Really excellent homebrew for the Atari 2600. In fact, it's my favorite homebrew on the system. And of course, it is a clone of, or a port of, Bosconian. So here we have an actual port of Bosconian on the Atari 8-bit computers. And I thought I would show you this, and I'm showing it to you in emulation. And the reason is there are two versions of this ROM. One's a 64K version, which doesn't have the synthesized voice, and this 128K version. Now, I only have 64K machines, so I can't show you the full game as it should be. So I thought I'll go with the emulation, and you can really see how good this game really is. And I'll leave a link for you to download the ROM yourself. If you've got a 128-bit machine, hey, even better, right? You can play the game in its full glory. I put it on an Atari Max Flash cart. Oops. But again, the 64K version. So let's play the game. It really is very impressive. It looks very much like the arcade game. Code and graphics, Janis Chabowski, Michael Slipsowski. Whoa. The Big Lebowski. Alright, the dude. Let's play this thing. Player one ready. Ready Player One. Looking forward to that movie, by the way. Great book. Alright, so as you know, the object of the game is to go through sector by sector and blowing up these space stations, either by blowing up the 6 individual pods or getting blown up. Or when the core is open, you can shoot it like that. And of course there are other ships, although I think technically they aren't spaceships, they're like robotic guided missiles in the game like that. I don't think it's actually a ship being piloted by aliens. I think it's a robotic craft. But as you can see, excellent port. I was going to get a sip of coffee, but it's probably not a good idea. The midst of battle is not a good place to have your coffee. A lie, a lie. It's all just one big lie. I know it's supposed to be alert, alert. For some reason it comes out a lie, and it's that way in the real game too. The real arcade game, so. Who knows what that is? Maybe it's a Japanese thing, because this was a Japanese game, right? Maybe that's how they say alert, alert. Gotta sip in. So yeah, this is very impressive. Very impressive. I keep repeating myself, but the people who are doing homebrews these days for these old systems are just so freaking talented. I saw it coming and I still didn't turn. Where is he? There he is. Alive! Nailed it. And if I go this way, it will wrap around the screen, right? Yep. I love my space games. I love space. I'll say something really controversial, actually. I really enjoyed The Last Jedi. Yep. Blasphemy, right? Was it perfect? No. There were some things that bothered me, but for me, it's always been the characters. If the characters are good, if they're relatable, I love Rey. I love Kylo Ren. I thought Mark Hamill did the best job he's ever done as Luke. Wow, look at this configuration. Space stations everywhere. So yeah, I'm looking forward to episode 9, whatever that brings us. Yeah! That was close. Spaceship sighted! Spaceship sighted! Uh-oh, formation attack. Yeah, this is really good. This is really impressive. It's difficult too. Wow. I don't think there's a difficulty setting for this one. So you're just, unless I missed it. Whatever it is what it is. Kamikazes. Yeah, but again, I think these things are missiles, not actually spaceships. Okay. How long have I been doing this? I don't want to go too long. How many more are there? 3 down here. Yikes! Yikes and away! Yikes and away! Stupid spy ship. Spy ship? That's like a redneck saying spaceship. That stupid spy ship. I can't stand them spy ships. Uh-oh. Formation attack. Come on. Alright, one more up here. Where is he? Die. Die, spaceship. It's like Drax. Die, spaceship! Ooh. Asteroids are pointing up. Or these space rocks. How many of you are actually watching this whole thing right through? Probably no one. That's okay, I know how it goes. Come on. Open up! Open up! Open. Just want to give you some flavor of this game, because it is really good. It is. You've got an 8-bit computer, Atari 8-bit computer, get this thing. Try not to die. Okay, that's enough. Give you a little flavor of the game. Really excellent homebrew for the Atari 8-bit computers. Like I said, I'll leave a link. You can download the ROM yourself. Try it out on Altera. If you've got something like a flash card or another way of getting into a real computer. And if you do have a 128K machine, I recommend you get that version. Bosconian for the 8-bits, A+. This is Atarileaf. Thanks for watching. Have a great one, everybody.